We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. So striding in, John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. No balls and a strike to count. Rodon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2-1.
On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. Fielded cleanly. Solano for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now batting, Austin Slater, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in, Brandon Belt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Ripped on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Anderson leads off first with 1 away, and he fouls this one off. Here's a pop-up now. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Garrett Cooper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Wilmer Flores. Fastball just inside. Line drive to left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pops this one up. Cooper is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, John Birdie.
Second baseman, John.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. A base hit in his first trip. To first. Belt has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate, Donovan Solano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jesus Aguilar.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Runners on first with 1 down. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. Solano for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now in the box, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Now the 2-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Things not looking very good so
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in to bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Second base.
Fouled away.
birdie.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Miguel Rojas. As he grounds one briskly to short. One there. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the Cove. A home run. Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter, Wilmer.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one, and the tag gets him. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Three runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, digging in once again, Brian Anderson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This for the second baseman, Solano. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one for Crawford is short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder,
Stephen Tarpley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Bruce is there, and he'll bring this one in.
number 13.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman.
Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Left center, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And a barehanded pickup. What a play. Bottom of inning. Number 8 set to go, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jalen Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Brad Boxberger answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
That's in, ball 2.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a missed strike. Throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in and looking for more, Donovan Solano. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Belt has a play. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Slater, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Rodon gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi.